Hey the folks, got a new knife for you. What I have for you today is the FMUK by Jonathan McNees. A good friend of mine, Bob, Good Climbing from Instagram, was kind enough to send me this knife to check out. He recently acquired this knife from G7 down in Vegas. He hit the lottery. And yeah, he got this beautiful knife. Let me just get to it. So, what draws me to this knife? That, you know, if you guys follow my channel and you see my Instagram posts, you know I am a nut job for beautiful Hamon blades. The blade steel on this FMUK is 1095 steel. You can see Jonathan's logo there. It's just a beautiful blade. It's larger than my birch. I'm sorry I didn't bring it out for the vid, but this is a fairly large knife. You might have seen Justin Laffer's video on his FMUK, but this is a pretty, not super wide, but it's a wide knife. Right? You see right there. It's a pretty stout blade, pretty wide, pretty thick stock of the 1095 steel. Show you the other side, the Hamon. I've had some knives that makers have attempted this Hamon style blade, and I gotta tell you, sometimes people have difficulties with it. It's a bit of a challenge. Of course, that's not the case with this McNees knife right here, and of course my birch and Rob Carter. Rob Carter, if you saw my vid on my bare bones model, he hit it out of the park with that Hamon blade, and he's fairly new at it too. And this is the case. I mean, I just love a beautiful, I think to me, it's just very aesthetically pleasing, and it's just nice. It's just the signature of the blade, having that beautiful Hamon on it. Now, the bolster is nickel stainless Damascus, and it looks like to me, it looks like some kind of a raindrop pattern. I'm not sure, but that's what it looks like to me, but it's beautiful. And the rest of the show side here is, they call this shred carbon fiber. Also the backspacer is shred carbon fiber. Kind of reminds me of the marble carbon fiber, definitely in the same family. It's just a little different. It's got, I don't know how you describe that, almost like glass. Oh, I want to say it looks like stained glass, but it looks like, actually, it almost looks 3D-ish, like the glass broke and it's coming at you. You guys see that? It's actually very, very beautiful pattern. That's pretty amazing. The lock side is titanium. He's got this bronze stonewash on it. The pocket clip is also this beautiful nickel Damascus with the same pattern on it. That's pretty interesting that he's got black hardware on the pocket clip. Interesting choice. Oh, actually, he uses black hardware all over, huh? You would think, I don't know. I would think he would use maybe like a silver, or maybe even a titanium hardware to hide it, to blend better with the Damascus. But hey, maybe I'm just too picky. But it looks, I guess it looks okay, I guess. It is a frame lock, and you can see that the lockup is fairly early. There's small details on this knife that right away I noticed that he's got like this dimpling right here on the relief cut. He also has the dimpling on the inside on the lock bar release. Isn't that neat? It is not on bearings. This is on phosphor bronze washers. And it does have a ceramic detent ball. I believe the thumb stud, I'm not sure if the thumb stud is titanium, but you can see that he put the same dimpling on the pivot and also on the thumb stud. A lot of little details on this custom made knife. Very beautiful. So Bob was kind enough to send it to me to check out. I don't know how much he wants me to hold on to it. I'm sure he wants his bad boy back immediately. It is gorgeous. Just a beautiful knife. So I believe Bob, if I'm not mistaken, when McNees drew his lottery, Bob was the first one, and he picked this one out of the. If you follow Jonathan McNees on Instagram, he had a. I want to say did he have 2 of these? He didn't have that many, and then he had his other model, but Bob was lucky enough to secure this one. I mean, look at that. That is just. Oh, it's my weakness. It's gorgeous, beautiful. He's got some jimping on the back of the blade. Yeah, very nice. Very nice indeed. Just do some close macros of the whole knife. Oh, also he dovetailed this bolster. You can see there where it meets up. On this side too, where it meets up with the shred carbon fiber. Pretty cool. What precision, huh? To be able to do that. Yeah, I still can't get over how this is I wasn't quite sure what to think of the shred carbon fiber, but the more I examine here, the more I like it. Really pretty cool stuff. I don't know if this is difficult to obtain. That's pretty neat. It's got slight contouring on the handle. You might be able to see it here. Yeah, this thing is some work of art. Beautiful. All right, folks. So that's the FMUK. Oh, FMUK, I believe stands for, and I learned this from watching Justin Laffer. FMUK, I believe stands for Folding McNees Utility Knife. I believe Justin's is on bearings, though, if I'm not mistaken. This one is on bronze washers. All right, folks. Peace.